Have a good day, children. Today we are going to learn Telangana Andhra Pradesh State prescribed lesson for 10th class. In this lesson, I described about all the important points which are useful for your final examination as well as for your further education. Now we are going to learn the general properties of acids and bases here. The general properties of acids. What are the general properties of acids, sir? We know that acids are Sir in test. For example, you take citric acid in lemon, ascorbic acid in tomato, tartaric acid in tamarind, acetic acid in vinegar. These are the best example for acids. Next, they are Sir in test. Acids react with metals, they produce salt and hydrogen gas. Acid react with blue litmus paper and turns it red. Acid react with bases and produce salt and water. Now we are going to discuss about the bases. Now we are going to discuss about bases. What are the properties of bases? Bases are bitter in taste. For example, okay, chocolate you take, in that sugar is there, okay, as well as some components, they are in basic in nature, they give bitter taste. Bases react with red litmus paper and it turns blue. As well as bases are slippery to feel, soapy in touch. When bases react with metal, they may or may not they produce hydrogen gas. In a similar way, all the metallic oxides and hydroxides are basic in nature. Now in the next slide we are going to discuss about acids and bases react with litmus paper, how they will react. Acid react with blue litmus paper and turns it red, whereas it react with red litmus paper and there is no change in color. Bases react with red litmus paper, it turns into blue, but bases when they react with blue litmus paper, there is no change in color. Now what are the points we remember, sir? First we are going to discuss about there are two types of indicators we have to test whether they are acids or bases. First one is natural indicator and second one synthetic indicator. What are synthetic indicators, sir? Methylamine solution and phenolphthalein solution, they are the synthetic indicators. What are natural indicators we are using to test whether they are acid and bases? Red cabbage, turmeric solution, extract of colored petals, and some flowers they contain dye. These all things, with that we are going to test whether they are acid or bases. Now we are going to learn what we are going to learn from this lesson. We are going to learn here, sir. Okay, we are going to learn many things. We are going to learn, sir. The natural indicator and synthetic indicator, how they will react, chemical reaction with acids and bases, and chemical react with acid react with metals, and acid react with metallic oxide, how they will produce. Bases react with metallic oxide, neutralization reaction. Okay, all these things which are given in the slide we are going to discuss. In the next slide, you see in this slide what are the acids and bases which are useful for your lesson, all I mentioned, sir. As well as here you see the mono binary acids and tertiary acids. These two are given, and all the metallic hydroxides or metallic oxides and hydroxide basic in nature, that's why these are all hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, all they are given. In the similar way, what are the important chemical formula you required for your further examination? In this I mentioned, you see, and their general name. If suppose sodium chloride, NaCl, sodium chloride NaCl, that is called basic salt. Okay, basic salt in our day-to-day life, what we are using. Many acids, bases and salts with their general name I mentioned here. Carbon dioxide, many things are given in next three slides. Total I mentioned regarding this all. Next three slides I mentioned about all the regarding this chemical formula and then general formula, as well as their chemical formula, general formula, and their general name. Three things I mentioned in these three slides, once you see. Next litmus paper test, sir. In this what already I mentioned, the red litmus reacts with acid and it produces no change. The red litmus they react with bases and they produce blue in color. In the similar way, the blue litmus, it already I mentioned. Now we are going for phenolphthalein solution, sir. Okay, it is colorless in acids and pink in color in bases, sir. It is colorless in acids and pink in color in bases, sir. Next, total I had given methyl red solution and methyl orange solution. It is a methyl orange solution. It is methyl orange solution, orange in acids, and methyl red is red in acids. And remaining two classes, methyl in bases, the methyl red and methyl orange, they turns as yellowish in color. Next, we are going to discuss. Now you see, the methyl red solution in acids, it is red. Methyl orange solution, it is acid in acid. In bases, the color you see yellow color in bases, methyl red and as well as when methyl orange and red, they produces this. Next, we are going to discuss about activity 1. First activity, what are acids, what are bases, all these things we are going to discuss here, sir. Okay, what is the activity? Response of various laboratory activities. Just now what I discussed, the same thing they are given here. You see how the red litmus paper it turns, and blue litmus paper it turns, and hydrochloric acid it turns, and sulfuric acid it comes. Okay, their nature and observation already I had given. If it is acid, okay, what are the changes it comes in this slide I mentioned, sir. If they are bases, what are the changes it may occur? Already the previous slides what I mentioned, the same things I had given here. If they are acids, okay, what is their behavior in different solutions like red litmus, blue litmus, phenolphthalein and